I haven't really thought about what my dream job would be, but I would like to teach kindergarten, so I guess that would be one of my dream jobs. So Thomas is a third grader who struggles with social studies, and three standards that he struggles with is processing and reporting information, identifying, locating, comparing, and contrasting the major continents and oceans, them being the North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, Antarctica, and then the oceans of the Arctic, Atlantic, Indian, Pacific, and Southern oceans using maps, globes, and other technologies. The second standard is using cardinal directions, map scales, legends, titles, and longitude and latitude to locate major cities and countries in the world. And the third standard is using different types of maps such as political, physical, population, resource, polar projection, and climate maps, and using global skills to interpret geographic information from a graph or chart. Some accommodations and modifications that I would suggest would be to provide maps with raised lines to define the shape of continents and different countries for social studies, to be able to identify the continents and oceans. We can also create tactile versions of worksheets to help him, and we can use the TVI to transcribe lesson plans and worksheets worksheets into Braille for pictures, and the TVI can create tactile versions of worksheets. We can do large print maps and use screen readers and note-taking devices, and these all help to process and report information. It'll help him to identify oceans and continents, and will help him with the different types of maps, being political maps, physical maps, population maps, resource maps, polar projection, and climate maps, and it will help him to interpret geographic information from graphs or charts.